Everyone, I'm Jihii, and I'm so excited to introduce the brilliant Megan Xing today. From the moment that we met, I knew she was a kindred spirit. Not only is she an incredibly talented writer, but such a deep thinker as well. We read and reflected on her childhood writing together, on staying up all night when the world is asleep, and on where writing could take us. Over the last few months, Megan started a newsletter as well, and her unfiltered musings on what we ought to value in society today have already taught me so much. Here's Megan.
It's a collaborative memoir of our relationships with our grandmothers. During a discussion, we found that we had both lost our maternal grandmothers in the spring of 10th grade and discovered that our relationships with them mirrored each other's in many ways, especially as daughters of immigrant parents. Over the course of several weeks, we took turns reflecting on questions we never got to ask them. We wrote reactively and introspectively, always reading each other's stanzas before adding the next. Today, we have compiled a collection of our favorite excerpts, a 2-minute cut from a 9-minute piece.
I don't remember when I last saw my grandmother. I only remember laughing at her funeral. Not maliciously, of course. I was a jumble of nerves, dressed in a too-thin black cardigan, goosebumps covering my arms and my legs. My hands were cold and clammy, the incense sticks slick with my sweat.
After someone is gone, I tend to remember them entirely by their hands. And yours I've always loved the most, Nani, because they remind me of my own. So thin and so fragile, and yet somehow responsible for the weight of so many small, important worlds. Lean, breakable marvels.
When we knelt at the altar and bowed, my brother lost his balance. How could I not laugh? Anyone would. A skinny boy in an overlarge navy suit, almost falling on his face at his grandmother's funeral. How hilariously inappropriate. No one cried. Did you know that? Were you watching?
What did you think of your own hands, Nani? What did you make with them? Clothes for your 4 girls? Prayers for the boy you lost so many decades ago? I'll never forget my Masi painting your nails when you couldn't use them anymore while lying in that bed. Did you feel like the precious treasure we all wanted to protect?
The only thing I have in this world to remember you by is the necklace you gave me when I was a child. The one from some street stand in China, purple resin on a red silk cord. You draped it around my neck with such a warm smile on your face, and though you never said it, I could feel your love.
I sometimes wonder if regret stays with us after we go, or entirely washes away once we do. From where I stand, I feel mostly proud to be like you, Nani. Proud to eat peaches with salt on them. Proud to enjoy the smallest corners of my home. Proud to be cut from a delicate cloth.
Though the me of 5 years ago might have missed you more than I do now, I miss you, Nanae, and I love you. 我爱你。